පීඩාවින්ද නවාතැන් සොයා අප යනවා ඒ යන ගමනේ කොතැනකදී හෝ බුදු හිමි සෙවනේ සීල ලැබේවා. ඒ තමයි මගේ පැතුම. බුදු හිමි සෙවනේ සීල ලැබේවා. මම මේ සමාප්ත කරනවා මගේ පැතුම. ඔබ හැමෝට මගේ ප්‍රණාමය.
That was the last public statement made by late veteran maestro of Sri Lankan classical music, Dr. Pandit W.D. Amaradeva. He uttered those words at an event organized on behalf of Venerable Rambukkana Siddhartha Thera and passed away unexpectedly a few days later. The remains of Sri Lanka's most acclaimed musician is currently lying at the Independence Square in Colombo for the public to pay their last respects.
The cortege of Pandit W.D. Amaradeva was accompanied by prominent personalities in the fields of music and cinema as it was brought to the Independence Square from a private funeral parlour in Borella.
I was able to come so far in my journey in the field of music, which spans over 5 decades, because of Pandit Amaradeva. I was reborn through the work of Pandit Amaradeva. He considered me like one of his children. Thus, we were able to inculcate all of his good qualities. May he be blessed and rest in peace.
Dr. Pandit W.D. Amaradeva breathed his last yesterday, ending a golden era in the history of Sri Lankan classical music and bringing a nation to tears. Amaradeva, who was 88 years old at the time of his demise, gifted a number of deep, meaningful songs to the genre of Sri Lankan classical music. This is the manner in which President Maithripala Sirisena participated in the funeral procession and paid floral tributes. Thousands of members of the public lined in the streets leading to the Independence Square in order to pay their last respects to the veteran maestro. The casket was carried on the shoulders of the president and fellow artists as it made its way into the Independence Square.
Sri Lanka's most acclaimed musician, Pandit W.D. Amaradeva's remains were brought here to Independence Square in Colombo. Members of the general public have lined up to pay their last respects to the late musician. His final rites will take place tomorrow, and until then, his remains will lie here at Independence Square for the general public to pay their last respects.
I hope that he will be born again in this nation and entertain us with his music and bring pride to our motherland. As a nation, I believe that no matter how much respect we show, it is not enough.
While the final rites of Pandit W.D. Amaradeva is scheduled to take place tomorrow evening under full state honours, a week of mourning has been announced by the state in order to honour the late musician.
Sohon kote duk giyak liyanu mene duk